Hello and welcome to Wheelgate Park, the second park in this trip to Sheffield and Nottingham. I've just had a ride on the classic carousel, which is sort of in the centre of this park, opposite the roller coaster, which I'm about to go on to get that credit. But that was a nice ride. It was quite fast actually, and also it was a nice long cycle on there as well. I've just come off of my second ride here, and that's the roller coaster here at Wheelgate, Runaway Mine Train. It's a pretty decent coaster. It's actually a lot smoother than I was expecting it to be. There's a little bit of jolts up the lift hill, but actually around the layout, and it just pick up a bit of speed as it goes around the helix. There's not too much force on it, but you do get a little bit of a sort of whippy transition because there's like a mini double up on it. As you go over the airtime hill into the brakes, and it was nice that it was actually on 3 laps as well, so I've got 3 laps on it. But yeah, those little bunny hops, it just builds up a little bit of speed as it goes over those. On the last one as you're coming down into the helix, because I was on sort of near the back, so yeah, it was a good fun family coaster. I definitely think it's more of a labyrinth, because normally just like a set way out.
Yeah, we lived 2 years. I remember passing the steam, didn't you? Where's the middle?
Yeah. I've just come out of the Sherwood Forest Hedge maze, which is quite a big hedge maze, with a big hexagon shape. Took a while to actually get out of there. Found the middle quite easily, but then getting out and finding different routes to get out as well. But I'd say took maybe a bit longer, but it was quite fun to go through there. And you've got these little characters around there as well, so at various different points. Obviously there's one in the middle as well when you get to the end, but then you do have to find your way out as well and find either a different route or the same route to get out. I've just been in the Alien Galaxy Zone to go on the launch tower. I actually got 3 cycles because it was so quiet on there. That was really fun. It's pretty long cycle anyway. There's quite a few good, decent sized drops on there, and some good sort of ejector air time. So that was really good. That was. I really enjoyed that. Moser drop tower, and obviously it's in this sort of building, but it's quite tall actually. So that was a really nice ride, and extra long cycle by getting 3 on there.
What's in there, actually? Stay.
A porcupine, I think, down there.
Oh, yeah. Gerbils.
There's one under the straw as well, like a little brown one down there, but he's camouflaged.
Completely empty that folder.
And even though they're pictures, because there's that many of them. Oh, they're all coming out now. Oh yeah, they're probably...
Food as well. Food would be bad for teaching.
Oh, he just...
Food, yeah.
I wonder if they're a bit more vicious than the goats, and that's why.
No, there's things to feed them. Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. And that wraps up this vlog from a short visit to Robin Hood's Wheelgate. It's quite a nice park. Obviously I got 3 rides on the coaster. Once near the back, once on the back, and then once near the front. That's the signature ride. Also you got the drop tower, which I got 3 rides on, but obviously that was because it was so quiet in that alien galaxy zone indoors that I just got sent round 3 times on that Moser drop tower. Also the coaster is quite unique as well. It's an L&T Systems mine train coaster. So it's quite a unique layout, obviously, with the helix, the little bunny hops before the helix, which sort of build up speed, and then that little double up I think was probably a bit more intense on the front. It's quite a subtle little double up, but you do get sort of jolted forward a little bit. But the coaster's actually quite smooth. It's smoother than I was expecting it to be. Obviously the slide, I actually did the slide as well. Got a couple of rides on the slide. It's actually builds up quite a lot of speed as you're going down there. Then a lot of this park, apart from those 2 major rides, is kind of a farm, so you've got a lot of animals you can see as you're going around. Obviously you've got the reptile house, the barn, and there's also quite a few animals outside. Like there's a rabbit just right by the entrance, but you've got some guinea pigs and some chickens, pigs in there as well. You got ponies, and then in the reptile house obviously you got tortoises, you got snakes, lizards in there, and then on the outside of that you've got the emus as well. So there's quite a bit for your animals. There's sheep and goats just opposite the alien galaxy zone where the drop tower is, that huge indoor area. So there's not as many rides, it is more animal based here, but those 2 rides are some good sort of major rides for this park. Obviously the coaster's the highlight, brand new credit, and it's quite a unique little family coaster with its layout on there.